description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramenator coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what you could be doing with your instant noodles. Today we've got a non-fried variety from Asha Dry Noodle. This is a beef noodle soup and Taiwanese beef noodle soup. And I want you to be able to get that. Let's see. Can you get that QR code? Let's see. Tap. Is it working? I hope it is. Let me try right there. Tapping the screen, trying to focus in on it. But anyways, yeah, so it'll play, it takes you, and you can hear a song called Beef Noodle Soup. So this is a collaboration between Asha Dry Noodle and 88, oh god, 80, it's gotta say here, right? It's 88 Kicker? Is that what it was? I can't remember. It's 88 something. I apologize. It's on the title, but they are a kind of like a record label, and they do and kind of like Asian media. So they do music and artists. I believe like just like the art on this is from them. 88 what? Crap. Now I feel like a scumbag. I apologize. So here's what we got in here. It says non-fried, right? I think it said always non-fried. So, and this is indeed made in Taiwan. A lot of the other ones they've got that just came out are made in Vietnam. Nothing wrong with that. And they're really good too. Their hot ones are good. Here's the vegetable element. Here is a, do we have a fill line that's visible on the outside, or is it only on the side? Uh-oh. Where's your fill line? Where's your frickin' fill line, dude? Oh no. There it is. Boy, that's tricky. On the outside. So here is a liquid. Now it is a beef noodle, but of course since it's imported into the US, it doesn't have beef in it. However, I will say that I've had many beef varieties that have an absolutely wonderful approximation of beef. That's my new band, approximation of beef. Okay? So, I think a lot of the time they use mustard or oyster sauce or things like that. Or not mustard, mushroom. Pardon me. I can't talk anymore. I'm having my face and my vocal cords and my brain upgraded. Having a firmware update as we speak. So if I glitch out a little bit, that's why. Okay, so where's that fill line? You're right there. All right. Fill. I know it's in the way. I apologize. It won't be for long. This direction. How's that? Now you can see me pouring. Is that good? I think that's good. I'm gonna go with that's good. That looks pretty good. And this goes for 4 minutes. Here, you get over there. You are off. All right. So yeah, I've reviewed. I'll tell you the whole story. So in 2013, I had done. I can't remember how many reviews at that point. This is 12 years ago. This is a story of how I met this company. So I did a top 10 list, and there were no Taiwanese varieties on it. And the Taiwanese media caught wind of my top 10 list, and they were like, "Aren't you guys pissed? Aren't you guys pissed there's nothing on the list from us?" And I started getting flooded with people from Taiwan just like getting all, "Urgh." And there was even a video with a guy going, "Oh," I can't remember what he was saying. I don't know what he was saying. It was like, "Wait, so me or something like that. But he was mad. And there were flames and then a picture of me. Okay? So I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. And then I came with a bottom 10 list, and there were Taiwanese export varieties on there, and that got me more unhappy. And then I was like, well, if you think your stuff is so top-notch, send me some. I don't want the frickin' export versions. I want the stuff you guys like and the stuff you guys eat. And Asha was the first company to contact me. And they had just started distributing. They were down in California. I think they were called Pacific Trade Partners at the time. And if you go to www.theramenraider.com and type in like Asha dry noodle and scroll to the bottom and just go back, because they've sent me tons of product over the years. You get back to stuff that was posted in 2013 or 2014. That's the way this stuff used to look, and it was really basic and really plain. And then that year, though, I had a lot of companies get a hold of me, and I was like, well, now I've tried like a whole ton of really decent Taiwanese varieties, so I came out with my first Taiwanese top 10, and that kind of made everybody happy, I guess. So that was cool, you know. But that was my little bit of noodle diplomacy. I had a interview at one point with a company in Hong Kong, not a company, a newspaper in Hong Kong. And one of the questions the guy asked me, because it was during the time that there were the student protests in Hong Kong, and they were like, "What would you recommend? What do you think about the student protests in Hong Kong?" I was like, wow, you're asking me for political comment on something that's really, really important. Okay. So I thought long and hard about it, because I think it was one of those interviews that was conducted by email. So they have like a bunch of bullet point questions, and then, you know, you answer them, and then they come back, "Oh, actually, we want to ask you this too." Okay. Can you give you a little more specific about this answer you did? Stuff like that. But that one, I was like, you know, I'm all for, at least, I think people, if they are unhappy with something, they should be vocal about it and try to change it. Unfortunately, you know, that works well here for the most part, but in other countries, it's just not the way it goes. Anyways, I was like, they said, well, I hope they all, you know, I hope everything works out. I hope people, you know, compromise and everybody feels, you know, you have to compromise. You're going to get some stuff you like. You're going to lose some stuff you like. But I hope it all ends up being an amicable solution. And, you know, I can't remember the whole thing, but that was like the crux of it, you know. But I think that was the same year I think that was 2013. It's like all of a sudden, I came out with that one top 10 list, and it went crazy. I did local news. I did all sorts of stuff. It was great. I really, really like it. I am. If you want to do an interview with me, I'm there. I'm a media whore. I'm totally. If any place wants to do an interview with me, I'm all about it. Might not be so keen on certain things. I love doing interviews, but what I don't like are ones that portray me as like some crazy dude and it's like it's a silly thing. Like some local magazine did an interview with me, and the journalist came over, and he's like ends up making it like he's like they came up with all these silly nicknames for me in the article that rhymed, and it was just like the ramen ranker is the reigning champion of rigatoni. No, wait, no, just ramen, or something like that. I can't stand that crap. I'm not a human interest piece. I'm a frickin' expert. I've been fascinated with instant noodles for 20 years. Don't ask me silly questions. What do you think of, like, doing this and that? Do you enjoy the TikTok recipes? I don't do TikTok. Alright. Nothing wrong with TikTok if you're into it. I have more of an attention span. And honestly, I really don't like their the way they do it. You're not allowed to have more than like a 15-second piece of music? I don't get that. But here's the noodle. Let's try it. Oh. Oh my. Ooby dooby. What do we have here? Where'd my spoon go? The noodle's great. It's got a nice chew to it. This broth, I want to get that into me. Oh yeah. Wow. It's sweet. It's very savory. It definitely is very beefy. It is not thin. Wow. Wow. It is not spicy also. You should know that. There's no spiciness to this that I can detect. Man. This is freaking off the hook. It's way better. I mean, I like Asha's stuff, but I've never had a bowl. I don't think I've ever had a bowl that they've made in Taiwan. But this is wow. That's good, folks. That's good. I don't have any beef. I wish well, it doesn't, it's very, that's good. That's incredibly good. I'm even going to use my bowl that I hear is old school. My old school bowl, restaurant bowl. Oh yeah, I didn't really get a lot of veg in this bite or two. See, this one, they sent me a ton of them. And like a fool, I gave a ton of them away already. They're all gone. It's like, if I get like a case of noodles, and I don't want my whole living room to be, because they don't just send me a couple, they send me a whole case. They sent me like a case of this and 2 other varieties. So I had like 4 cases of bowls, and it's like generally all I need is 2 of each variety. And we have a mailroom, and in the mailroom people put foods and stuff, and that's what happens to the rest of it. I give it to my neighbors. Nice bit of veg. Wow. Very good. Wow. I know it might not be the standard thing to see, I'm not sure, but I'm going to slap a yolk on top. I want it to look pretty. If you are in access, 88, what is it, 88? If you have a computer deal, you can go to Asha Dry. Oh, sorry. One of my devices in the living room is called computer. Hey, computer, what's the date?
It's Tuesday, April 29th.
See, and it talks both Britishy. Thank you. Go. It's the second one of these I'm using today. This is a, whoa, almost lost my heritage egg. That would be tragic. These things aren't cheap. I don't care what you say. Oh, egg prices are down. These don't go down. Oh, come on. You get to go right there. Beauty. And what is that? Stickers. The kids love the stickers. I don't know what else to say. Little scallion. Little seed. Wow, I am impressed. Do I have anything else I can do to this? I really don't need to do a whole heck of a lot to it. I mean, this is probably using a different bowl would have been nice, but I don't know. That looks all right. The pretty pictures should come out well. Wow. So yeah, this is collaboration stuff between Asha Dry Noodle and 88 something. And yeah, it's in the title. And yeah, get some. Well, big thanks to Asha Dry Noodle for sending this. I've got 4 different varieties to try. This is the first one, and I am like, wow. So, yeah. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Go hit up Asha Dry Noodle and look up this beef noodle soup. It's one of their collaborations. It's worth your while. You will be glad you did. Don't cause hesitation to don't let hesitation cause future regret. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.